Hello and welcome back to my course Python Programming A to Z. Introduction to Programming is the current section which we are going to learn in this lecture. As a Chinese proverb, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So here right now, we are starting a very long journey, 1,000 miles journey of the Python programming. So this is our first step to needs to know about the basic of the programming, like what is the programming. So here in our this current lecture, what you will learn, what is the programming, fundamental concept of programming, what is syntax, semantic. There would be an assessment, but end of the couple of lectures. So what is programming? At a basic level, a computer program is a recipe of instructions that tells your computer what to do. When you write a program, you create a step-by-step recipe of what needs to be done to complete a task, and when your computer executes the program, it reads what you wrote and follow your instructions to the letter. How nice is that? So let's see what is programming language. Programming languages is the recipe is written in code called the programming language. So programming languages are actually similar to human spoken languages since they have syntax and semantic. So they have a correlation between them, like spoken languages and programming languages are similar on some level. Let's see, the programming languages have the similarity with the spoken languages since they have syntax and semantics. Like we have syntax and semantic in the English language, so this is the similar concept we have in programming language. So what is syntax and semantics in languages? Syntax is the rules for how a sentence is constructed, while semantics refers to the actual meaning of statement. So to learn more about in depth for the syntax and semantic, we are taking an example like John loves to program in Python. If we see here in this example, the John is the subject and loves to program in Python is predicate. To form a sentence that others can understand, you need to know both the syntax that construct the sentence and semantics that gives it meaning. This is the same approach applies to programming language. In programming language like Python, what is the syntax? So the syntax is the rule for how each instruction is written, and semantic is the effects the instructions have, much like spoken language. There are a lot of programming languages to choose from. Each has its own history, features, applications, but they all share the same fundamental ideas. So once you understand the basic concept of programming language, it becomes much easier to learn another. So let's see the example of the Python syntax. As we seen like that, there is the sentence, one sentence has subject and the predicate for its meaning. So here, print hello world. This is the simple example of Python syntax. Here, this is the command to print a string on the terminal or the screen. Like if we write the print hello world, then this command, this instruction, this sentence will write a string for us. Furthermore, you can learn the syntax of Python on the W3 schools as well, but we will move forward and we will show you and we will learn everything. Let's see the example of Python syntax. Here is the statement like print hello world. This statement, what this statement do? This statement do just a print a string hello world for us. So you can learn the syntax from a lot of websites available on market, but we will also show you the practice for each and everything, but you can learn the syntax on popular sites as well. Or we can say like that, before we start learning how to code and have you write the first Python script, let's talk more about the automation and why it is useful. I will be back with next lecture with automation, and then we will getting compute ready and for the host for the automation, and then move forward for script writing. Thank you and bye for now.